Hello Haunters, this is Sean from the Wicker Manor. We have put this video together as our submission for the 2022 Canadian Haunters Association Award Show. So follow along as we'll be going from start to finish, showing a brief slideshow of our entire process with some behind the scenes details. Our haunt is only a 300 square feet space that lives inside of a 2-car garage. Being that it's so small, we have to get creative on how we elevate the experience. One of the biggest pieces to the show is our elevator scene that we built. It all started with a sketch. From there, we framed out the structure with wood and began adding all of our elements. We had our speakers sitting behind the vents, a handlebar to hold onto, LED lighting in the ceiling and behind the vents to sync with the lighting coming from the video, 3D printed bolts for all the rivets, and made sure that it all lined up with the video that we created. Once the shell was complete, we mounted it on a steel motion platform and it was ready to move. Now that the build was done, it was time for the video component. We made the entire video in 3D. We started with the elevator shaft moving down and crashing. Then we built our dead miner walking towards our guests. Once we had the 3D, we felt like it needed proper sound. So we did all the Foley audio directly to our finished 3D work. Once the Foley was complete, we added in a few cinematic elements and it was done. We think it came out great. Here's that video now. The elevator was done. It's time to put up the walls. The structure of our haunt is built in wooden 4x8 panels with themed rock walls and authentic 100-year-old barn wood that we found. Now that the structure was complete, we pulled out all our props and began placing them in their places. Most all of our props move in one way or another, whether it's an electric or pneumatic, so once they're all placed, we go in and program all the controllers and sensors. Here's one of our favorite
How'd
scenes.
you get way down here? Y'all really shouldn't be around these parts, because this gold mine is about to blow!
Now that the haunt is all programmed, it's time to start detailing. We made a custom logo for our mineshaft and got patches made for all the dead miners to wear. Also, we added in scents, fog, VO, sound mixing, lighting, and any other last minute details. Once all that was finished, we felt like it needed something just a little bit more. So at the last second, we decided to build a minecart. We needed something to hold all the candy for our trick-or-treaters, so we did that the night before opening. Building this haunt was a blast. We hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it. Here's our 300 square foot haunt for this year's submission.
Hey, I don't think I've seen you here before. Come on in. Y'all ever been here? No? Well, you listen here real good. We got 2 rules in this gold mine. Number 1 rule, don't touch anything. Number 2 rules, go real slow, you hear me? Wouldn't want you to run through there and trip and you look like my friends right above her head. Come on in. Alright, come on in. We got a long way down, so let's get to it. This here gold mine was founded in 1880 by the old Hershey Mining Company. They used dynamite to blast deep into this here earth. Eventually they blasted so deep, they need to build this elevator to take us all the way down. Yeah, folks, lots of gold miners go down. They never come back up, but we haven't had a problem in about 4 days now, so we should be totally safe. Oh no! Oh no! We're all gonna die here! Hold on! Oh, that scared me. What was that? What's he doing down here? He died 20 years ago. Watch your step. Go real slow.
Chicken way down here. Y'all really shouldn't be around these parts, because this gold mine is about to blow.
Oh, I almost forgot. This year, to further our experience, we also made a homemade shooting gallery in our side yard. Once the kids finished going through the haunt, they could try their luck and shoot a zombie or 2. We actually did an entire how-to series on how we made the shooting gallery, but there isn't enough time here to show that now. Feel free to learn how to do that on our YouTube page. Until next year, happy haunting.